Welcome to today's devotion. Did you know that there are places of Christian worship in this country that are allowed to operate under arrangement with Billy Butlin, the holiday camp pioneer? We came across them in the 90s. We're looking for a location that would suit a family of 4, ranging from almost pensioners to 2 teenagers, one with special needs. There are several sites around the country which have been used at various times. The one we know best is at Minehead in Somerset. The minister at the church we attended at the time was keen to make up a party. So in 1992 we set off. All went well until we arrived at the town to be greeted by a vast traffic jam. However, once we reached the site itself, the organisation was superb. We found ourselves surrounded by Christian families in cars like ours, cheerfully singing songs we knew and determined to enjoy the next few days. Our home for the next few days was a chalet. There are time-honoured jokes about these, their showers and their beds, but we managed well enough. Rachel vanished into the teenage activities, so we saw little of her apart from mealtimes. We took turns to mind Pippa, since there wasn't very much that was appropriate for her, but there was masses of teaching for us. However, one highlight for Pippa was being given a chocolate from one speaker for getting the right answer to a question. The afternoons were downtime. Games, facilities, swimming pool, local steam heritage railway. We went for the self-catering option, since vegetables were a rare item on the food provided. People were obviously determined to give and receive, and strangers spoke happily to each other, making friendships that were sincere, if temporary. The highlight of the day was the evening meeting in the Big Top. It took about 20 minutes to fill, since so many people wanted to be there, but a hard-working, loud worship group did their best. Then followed a spiritual melody, including news from around the country and overseas, advertising events and resources, testimonies and a talk, usually ending with an invitation to come forward for counselling. Sorting all this out seemed to take forever, but people were very patient. The music was loud, the style evangelical, the result for many people deeply satisfying. Personal postscript. We went again the following Easter. By this time, Pippa was 18 and so eligible for the meetings arranged for adults with disabilities. She thrived on the diet, repetitive songs, prayers in her language, lots of people like her. The year after that, I offered to volunteer for Prospects, the charity that organised this part of the work. That led to a group based at the Bexhill Day Centre, where Pippa spent much of her week, and eventually to work as regional coordinator for Kent and Sussex. Involved visiting, establishing new groups, and organising regional celebrations. The Just group, which meets fortnightly in our own church, is all part of that work. Another personal postscript. Some years ago, the charity bought a campsite at Vendée, western France, with the result that the movement begun in the uncertain springtime weather of the English Easter met the culture of French barbecues and leisurely evening meals. We went for a few years and loved it. Tomorrow, we go overseas.
Oh, people that on earth do dwell, sing to the Lord with cheerful voice. Him serve with fear, His praise